Spotlight on Victoria Street was a week-long event held in the Jewellery Quarter, which included live performances, tours and talks. As part of this, University of Birmingham Drama and Theatre Arts students performed Moving Parts, a site-specific performance piece, which involves students planning and rehearsing a walkabout performance in the Jewellery Quarter. As a site-specific performance, inspiration for the drama came from the buildings themselves. Students looked through a wealth of research material relating to the buildings, including oral testimonies, found objects and found text. They then incorporated this research into their performance in order to bring the past to life.
Site-specific theatre is basically using the site as your main influence in performance. So you go to the site and devise within it rather than coming in with any preconceived narrative or ideas. It all comes from the site itself.
It's not like I've decided to, write a play and put it on stage somewhere that's completely divorced from where it actually happened. It's what actual people did in the actual places that they did it in. I think that's where a lot of the power comes from.
I definitely feel inspired by the history here. It's been really exciting because we've been able to read a lot of research. So you're hearing text from people who actually worked in the factory, or you're seeing somebody do something that actually would have happened here. And I just think it adds another level of excitement to everything.
The scripting process was quite challenging because we decided to just use found text from, say, interviews of ex-Jewellery Quarter workers or text we'd found around the site.
A smart tap on a triplet to make it look so neat. A little buff and polish to make it shine and glisten. The music of gentle tapping.
I had absolutely no idea how they did it. And I bet there's no one alive that does. And it won't have been written down.
Join colour therapist Louis Filippini in an exploration of colour and its therapeutic qualities.
Moving Parts was performed 5 times over 3 days to small, intimate audiences. Each performance started and finished at New Standard Works, which is now known as The Hive. The building is a Grade 2 listed former jewellery manufactory built in 1879. The performance also allowed audiences to explore J.W. Evans, one of the most complete surviving historic factories in the quarter.
I think we kind of wanted to showcase the change from the past in the Jewellery Quarter as an industrial centre within Birmingham, and then as it is now, I think a lot of people think there's been quite a loss of skills or loss of trades and things like that, but also we wanted to show that it's still very much like a community centre.
There's one scene where we're striking, and it really does help to sort of see the factory and see the conditions that they were in, because then you understand the mindset a lot more rather than just reading about it.
We want a 17% pay rise, a 4% increase in holiday pay,
a 17% increase in sick pay.
Can we vote on it? I didn't know what they were on about. People decided to put their hands up. I just copied the bloke I work with and put my hand up too. And there was strike. The Jewellery Quarter's on strike! All come out work! Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! For the union made so strong!
As a performer, it was really nice because I think you don't realise the impact it has upon people. When people from the community came to watch it and were saying things like, oh, it reminds me of what we'd lost, or, it makes me feel proud to be a part of the Jewellery Quarter. That's really nice as a performer to be a part of.
I absolutely loved performing this. It just felt really quite a privilege to be able to perform in such an area, and it generated so much interest within the community. Like every day we were being stopped and asked what we were doing. Traditional theatres, you never get this sense of empowerment and sense of the real area or community. So I think that was really fun.
There's a rich heritage to explore in the Jewellery Quarter and dozens of hidden stories waiting to be heard. To find out more, please visit the Jewellery Quarter Townscape Heritage website, th.jewelleryquarter.net.